Good morning. I just wanted to drop in and say hey to you guys and let you know kind of how things are going to work for my class during this crazy time that we're all experiencing. The first thing that I want to remind you guys of is that we need to remember to show each other grace. This I know this whole situation is very new for you guys. Distance learning and online learning is going to be a learning curve that we're all going to learn. So as I learn to teach in a new way, I need you to show me some grace. I will probably make mistakes. We're going to learn together. I know that you guys are going to make mistakes and you guys are learning a new way to learn also. And so I am going to show you a lot of grace in the next 5 or 6 weeks as we all kind of maneuver through this process together. I just want you guys to know how much I miss you, how much I miss seeing you guys every day, how much I miss interacting with you guys in our classroom, how much I miss teaching you guys. I'm excited that we get to do this so I can see you a little bit and touch base with you guys a little bit because you guys have been on my hearts for the last couple of weeks. So, with that being said, I'm going to go through a few things that I just want you guys to know for my class as we prepare this journey. Okay, so the very first thing I want you guys to make sure that you're staying on top of your grades in Wingage. Make sure that you're going and checking. Make sure that you're not missing anything. Make sure that you are staying on top of your stuff, not just for my class, but for every class. We want to see you guys successful. This is going to be challenging, so you're going to have to stay on top of your stuff a little more, be a little more organized than you're used to. But we'll all get through this. I have all of your grades up to date. I have all of your tests from before spring break put in, so you can go and look at it, see where you're at, see where you want to get to by the end of the semester. Next thing I want to touch base on is we're going to use a lot of Google Classroom. We're going to use a lot of Big Ideas Math. We might use a couple other sites, but those are going to be our two main ones that we're going to focus on. Google Classroom is where I will post all of your assignments at. It's where I'll give you all of your announcements. It's where all of your notes will be. It's where all of my videos will be. So that's going to kind of be our main hub, and then we'll branch out from there. We'll also use Big Ideas Math, just like we have in class. You'll have assignments sent to you. You'll have unlimited checks, so make sure that you're using those wisely. Okay, I want you to use that time to make sure that you are doing things correctly and figuring out your mistakes and seeing what you can do to get a better grade and to figure out the problem. Okay, every Monday morning, I will send you a check-in, just like I did yesterday morning. They'll probably just be brain teasers. I want to see what you guys can figure out. But this is just a way for me to check in on you guys and to make sure that you are getting all of the information that you need and that I am reaching out to every single one of you. So just do me a favor and make sure that you're getting checked in every Monday morning. This will be worth a grade, 5-point grade, easy 5 points. All you have to do is just tell me that you're here. Tell me what you think the answer is to the fun brain teaser that we're doing, just so I can know that you're there and that we're reaching you and that we're touching base. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is I had a lot of people ask me about books. They didn't take their books home, and I know that. Nothing that you will be sent will need your books necessarily. I think I have it all down. But if you want to look in your books, just go to Big Ideas Math. Okay, just log in. I'm going to log in as a student. This is what your page should look like. Okay, so we are going to go to right here where it says ebook. Okay, right here where it says ebook. We're going to click on it. And then I'm going to decide what book I want. Okay, so I'm in my pre-algebra book. We're going to click on pre-algebra. And then it should load our textbook. So we can go to contents and we can pick our chapter. We're on chapter 7. So we can go to chapter 7. It'll pull up chapter 7. We can flip through the book and see what we want to see. Again, I don't think that you will need your books, Okay, but here is how you can find them if you want to go and look at them. Okay, so that's a fun little resource again. That is on Big Ideas Math under ebooks. Okay. All right, the next thing I want to talk to you about is our Google Classroom. Okay, whenever you go to Google Classroom, it should look like this page right here. We can just choose, you'll choose whatever class you're in, pull it up right here under announcements. This is where I'm going to post all of my videos. It's where I'm going to post our lesson plans for the week. I'll send out a schedule every week. I'll show you what that looks like here in a little bit. This is where I'm going to post all of your notes. This is where we're going to do all of our check-ins. Okay, so we can see our check-in here. Just comment underneath it, and that way you can get your 5 points for it. Okay, I really love, a lot of you are very sarcastic and put ta-da, and I appreciate that a lot. But I would like to see an actual answer next time, just for the brain teaser and what you think it could be. Okay, it's not going to hurt you if you get it wrong, but I want to see what you can come up with. Okay, and then all of your assignments will be here under classwork. Okay, so you'll go to classwork. Anything that I post, it will be here. You'll be able to answer it, turn it in, and then we'll get your grade from there. Okay, so that is our Google Classroom. Remember, if you have any downtime, if you want any extra work to do, you can always go to Khan Academy. Once we get to Khan Academy, we can go into the search box and put mappers, go to our maps recommended practice, go here. All of our information should be put in because we logged in under our Google account, right? And so it should pull up and you will be able to click on any of the ones that you want to do. Okay, so remember to stay up here. Don't go down here. There's a very good chance that if you're working on Khan Academy that I'm going to give you some bonus points for that to help raise your grade. Okay? Okay. We'll do a Google Meet every day. 7th grade pre-algebra, you guys will have your own session. 8th grade pre-algebra, you'll have your own session. Algebra 1, you'll have your own session. Okay, these are going to be 30-minute sessions. The point of these is for you to come in and ask questions. You can drop in and say, hey, you can come in and say hi to me, to your classmates, but we're going to have to use that time wisely to get some questions answered from the day before, from whatever work you're struggling with. We're going to use that time for that. Okay. Please come in and say hey to us. We all miss each other, but make sure that we're taking care of business also, okay? This is not mandatory. Just come in if you need help. Come in if you want to say hey. Come in if you want to see everyone's faces, but it is not mandatory that you are there, okay? This will happen every day. I sent out invitations in your Google Calendar. So you'll just click on the link. It'll open up a Google Meet at the time that we're supposed to be there. And we should have like one live classroom meeting on our computers. Okay. I'm going to go over our lesson plan format, kind of what that looks like. So again, I sent this to you on your Google Classroom. It should be under your stream here. It is coming right here. Here's our weekly schedule. Okay, so if you click on it, it will pull this up. So I've kind of color coded it so we kind of know what's going on. At the bottom here, right here, it has all the tabs for the different weeks. Okay, so we're on the first week. So 7th grade advanced, here's your schedule. Monday, here's what we're doing. Tuesday, here's what we're doing. Okay, so our key, the orange is our lesson topic. It's what we're talking about. Okay, the green is what I'm taking a grade on. That's your assignment for the lesson for that day. Okay, the black is where your assignment is located. So whether it's on Google Classroom or whether it's on Big Ideas Math. If we're doing a quiz or a test, that's going to be in red. And the blue is going to tell you what video that you're going to need to watch that correlates with that day. Okay, so here's Monday, here's today. You guys are going to need to do your Chapter 7 preview. We do this in class all the time. Okay, you're going to go in. I have sent it to you in Google Classroom. You'll go in and type the definitions for all of your vocabulary words. You'll go in and do your problems, your review problems on that same Google Doc. Okay, and then you'll turn it in to me. This is the video that you're watching now, is the video that you should be watching for Monday. Okay, Tuesday, you're going to have lesson 7.3. It's going to be over central tendencies. Okay, so we're going to take notes that day. I'll have a video just like this with notes going in the background. This will be found on Google Classroom. Then you'll have a practice problems Google Doc that you need to fill out. Okay, so the video that you need to watch for that day is lesson 7.3. Here's our scheduled times for Google Meets. So 7th grade advanced, you're going to meet with me from 10 to 10:30 on Google Meet. Okay, Algebra 1, you're going to meet with me on Google Meet from 12 to 12:30. Pre-algebra, you're going to meet with me on Google Meet from 11:30 to 12. Okay, so I look forward to seeing all of you guys then. Check in the schedule if you want to keep track of what you're doing. Like I said, I will send almost everything out on Monday. Nothing is due until Friday. Okay. I will probably not send videos out for that day until closer to time, at least this first week, just so we can kind of start slow. We can just kind of dip our toes in the water and see what's going to happen and how this is all going to work. So for today, I want you to just do what's on Monday. Okay? Let's not work ahead. Let's do whatever it says for Monday for your class. And then we will move on to Tuesday. I will get you some videos sent for Tuesday and the rest of the week. Okay, so we're going to start off a little slow and make sure that everything goes according to plan. Be watching for the videos to post. Be watching for any emails that tell you that's what's going on in Google Classroom. I will communicate with you on the stream in Google Classroom. Okay, so make sure for any communication there. If I need to talk to you individually, I will shoot you an email. So make sure that you're checking your email. Make sure that you're checking your Google Classroom. Okay. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure that you get your Chapter 7 preview done. Okay, you can use dictionary.com for your vocabulary words. You can look on Big Ideas Math and look in your book. Okay, either one of those is great. Let's just make sure that we are staying on top of our work. Make sure that we're asking questions whenever we need it. Make sure that we're logging into Google Meets if we have any questions. Okay, I look forward to seeing you guys on Google Meet. Again, I miss you guys. I've been thinking of you guys. My heart is going out to all of you guys, and you've been in my prayers every day. I can't wait to see you all again. Okay, and we will see you guys soon.